The Albanese government is preparing for a showdown with the Greens over housing policy in what's shaping up as a big week ahead in federal parliament. But there's good news for those with HECS debts, with legislation set to pass that'll wipe billions off what Australians owe.
This is an example of what we've got: 2-bed, 2-bath.
The government wants to see more of these on the market.
Built to rent is another means of providing housing into the market. Not everyone can afford to buy their own apartment.
Developers building units solely to rent rather than to sell.
It's not easily set up for built to rent at the moment.
Labor wants to change that with a bill to lower taxes, but that's being blocked in the Senate.
The government's build to rent scheme doesn't build a single home. It gives tax handouts to property developers to build expensive apartments they already plan to build.
We want to build more homes, we want more supply in the market, and it's time they actually got out of the way and let us deliver that.
Also on the Parliament's plate this week, passing changes to HECS, lowering indexation to wipe $3 billion from student debt nationally, saving the average graduate $1,200, plus paid professional placements. The government offering financial support to people studying nursing, teaching and social work. And outside education, there's the government's signature Future Made in Australia bill, injecting $22 billion into domestic manufacturing. With just 4 parliamentary sitting weeks left this year, the government has a lot to pass in a short time. The Prime Minister adding more to his plate with plans to limit social media for young teens. Today, writing to state and territory leaders.
I think it should be banned for those under 14.
We know that it is doing harm, particularly to young people, and we can't just sit by and do nothing about it.
Labor vowing to get legislation up before the end of the year.